Hey, believe it or not, I still intend to post a lot of battles. It's just that I haven't been finding any good 4th geners recently because, everyone's moved on to 5th gen these days, and it's getting annoying to find people. But we have a half decent match here at least. It's actually not an OU battle, even though you see Mikey there for some reason. I think I know. That was a weird thing. It's actually a UU battle against the Lung of D or Lung of, or Lung, I don't even know how, Lung OFD maybe? I don't know. Oh, great. The phone. Anyways, he leads off with his Steelix. I lead off with my new Scarf Moltres here, so I'm just gonna go for the overheat because I figured it'd kill, but it's actually a Focus Sash lead Steelix, which is kind of weird, but it actually works out pretty well because he ends up getting his Stealth Rocks off, so yeah, I hit him down to a Sash, and he's gonna set up Stealth Rocks. I'm just gonna go for the overheat again. I figured he wouldn't switch, so yeah, so I'm just gonna go for the overheat again. He doesn't switch, he just leaves it in a die, so Steelix goes down, but he has Stealth Rocks up, which is going to hurt my Moltres if it wants to come back in. Though I do have a Rapid Spin around this team. So he's going to go into Milotic, and my team, every time I play UU, Milotic always is just utter pain for me. So I go into Alligator because I can take basically any hit. He goes for the Surf, does more than I thought it would. And he's actually one of them Flame Orb ones, which is total pain because now with Marble Scale that thing is pretty much invincible. So I go for the Swords Dance because I need to get some more attack if I'm going to do anything to this thing. And yeah, so I'm just going to go for the Earthquake now because +2 Earthquake will still do a ton even with the Marble Scale boost. Alligator has a lot of attack and stuff, so Earthquake does tons and he's not going to quite die, which is annoying, and he's just going to Dragon Pulse to finish me off, and even Burn still won't finish him off, but at least it's at a low enough point of health where it won't be a huge threat to my team. So I'm going to go into Hitmonlee, just going to kill it off with the Earthquakes. I figured he'd switch, but I didn't know he was going to go into a Staraptor. By the way, he said he didn't have many Pokemon, so I just said, yeah, he can use some Borderlands if he wanted to. So he does have 2 Borderlands in this match, and one of them is Staraptor, which is really scary, because Staraptor is a terrible thing. It was one of the most borderline Pokemon of them all, because yeah, I go into the Gardevoir to trace the Intimidate just to hope I can maybe live a -1 Brave Bird, but it looks to be banded because it still manages to take out my Gardevoir from like full health because Staraptor is an utter beast in UU. So now I know my Claydol can live a choice band or not. I know I can live a -1 Brave Bird, so I'm just gonna go into that, get the Rapid Spin off so I can, switch back into my Moltres, and he switches into his other borderline, which is the Heracross. So I know that my Moltres can take pretty much any hit unless he like predicts it and goes Stone Edge or something, but he goes close combat, I guess predicting my switch into something that's not the Moltres or me staying in with Claydol, I don't know. But whatever, I'm just going to go for the Flamethrower to take it out because they'll easily take it out after the -1, and it does do that, and that's going to take out the Heracross, which is really cool. So now he's just gonna go back into the Staraptor. I guess he thought I was Specs because I am Scarf, so I am faster than him. So I'm just gonna go for the Flamethrower again and kill him off. So that was weird. I don't know what he was thinking there. I guess he thought I was not. I guess he thought it was Specs or something. I don't know. But yeah, down goes that. And I was gonna go into Arcanine. I don't see Intimidate, so it's probably Flash Fire. I mean, it is Flash Fire. It only has 2 abilities, so. I'm going to go into Claydol. He does predict that, goes for the Crunch, and that's going to do a ton of damage to my Claydol, so I'm just going to leave it in a die here. I didn't get a chance to get my Stealth Rocks up, but it's already like mid-game, so it wouldn't really help me much anyways, so he's just going to crush me for the 2-hit KO. I do see Life Orb, which helps because I know it's not locked onto a move. I'm going to go into Sierra because I know I can live a couple Flare Blitzes, even with the Life Orb and such, because Sierra is awesome. I'm just going to go for the safe Head Smash to take it out now, so yeah, he gets hit down with Recoil and Life Orb, and I'm just going to finish him off with the Head Smash. So Arcanine wasn't that big of a threat, but it was still kind of annoying to deal with. So he's gonna go into, I forget. He goes into Torterra, his last revealed Pokemon here. I'm just gonna go for the Magnet Rise so he doesn't hit me with no Earthquakes because this Sierra is just awesome because no one ever sees Magnet Rise coming. So I'm going for the sub to hopefully hope he doesn't have the Wood Hammer so I can maybe get a Focus Punch off, but he does have the Wood Hammer, so I kind of can't do much to this thing, and I kind of want to switch because they'd be wasting my Magnet Rise. So I'm just gonna go for the Head Smash to whittle it down a bit, so to make sure that my Moltres can take it down. So I'm just gonna go for a few Head Smash. It does a lot more than I thought it would, considering it is resisted and Torterra has a ton of defense. But yeah, that's really cool because now I'm just gonna keep going for the Head Smashes. He's just gonna kill me off next turn, and he'll be at a low enough point of HP where Moltres is. Flamethrower will be able to easily take it out. So it's soon going to be a good game after some more extra stuff happens. So Wood Hammer's gonna take it out, so it's at a really low point of HP. At a point where I can just go into my Moltres and just go for the Flamethrower, or I go for the Air Slash, I guess, because I don't even know why I went Air Slash there because I felt like it. I don't know. whatever air slash is going to take out the Moltres, and last is the Milotic, which will easily die at that super low amount of HP. So that is a good game of gold or mold or lung of gold or lung of god, whatever you want to say it. That's a good game, and bye. I still post battles. It's just that having a hard time finding them, and not many people watching my Let's Play, which again, I don't care, because I still have a hell of a time doing that Let's Play. So, yeah, good game. Hopefully see you guys for, I don't know, maybe in a month. I don't know. When I find a good battle, I will post it. So, whatever. Still going to be 4th gen for quite some time. So, yeah, I've been talking for too long.